check. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's check. Let's check.
That is the only way mental illness stigma should fly. Even I know that. Read this just to be clear too. A gal's advocacy work is never done. I will keep banging a drum and talking until my peers have is liking all the NAMI sites, including NAMI Fresno. Now, mind you, I'm not speaking on behalf of NAMI Fresno here at all. Full disclosure is I do sit on the NAMI Fresno board, but I am speaking on behalf of myself as a peer and a person on the autism spectrum when I'm speaking to this guy. Puzzle pieces on it, that can, with the puzzle pieces on it, 5150 sling for the 5150 code, and then Live the Madness. Yeah? It's on the cars. Live the Madness is all over their things, right there with the puzzle pieces for Racing for Autism, which I'm not even sure if they have that trademark clearly yet. This story about a woman with Asperger's. She touched the lives of millions with her viral video, and she was, as they say, shot dead by police. But you know, I don't know, famous for her viral video with her dog and how her dog helped her with her meltdown. She talked about when she had a meltdown, she had self-injurious behaviors and often self-harm. 5150 calls are not easy. They're our first line of help, and it's hard. And it's hard for everyone around, the people like me and our peers and our families and the officers who often don't have any training other than, yeah, it's not good all around, but I really don't get this guy out there doing his thing, making this a lifestyle. 5150s are dangerous for everybody sometimes, even our officers, and it's not cool for them or diminish the serious nature of what it means to be the real 5150 and involved in a person's life living with mental illness and the support they need when in time of crisis. This has to do with racing cars and being a sports fanatic or a sports fan or being badass out there on a raceway. I don't fucking know. You read on you. It's great that you help folks, but not in the name of this. You're promoting stigma to the very people you say you're helping, Carlos Vieira. Looks like this little kid is getting cheered on for living the madness in 5150 energy drink. Yeah. How cool is that? Live that madness. Live it up. It can be So I want to talk about a message I got from NAMI California back in July 2nd about their communications with the owners of the brand. And let's see, on April 22nd last year, I messaged NAMI California about advocacy support for the Real 5150 in this campaign. I told them exactly what I was talking about in terms of stigma. Oh, sounds like Rhonda is here. Hold on, I'll be back. With Rhonda was here with me, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the communications between NAMI California and myself on this campaign. Okay, Rhonda, you've read this now. What are the key points you think that folks should take away from this this correspondence?
Well, having meeting with Carlos Vieira, going into it, I was expecting a man who could sell ice cubes to Eskimos, and I was. He gives a good song and dance. He plays up to how he had a hard Scrabble growing up, and he tries to convince people that he's doing good. When I reviewed his IRS filings for his foundation, I found out that his company was only giving about $7,000 a year to his foundation.
Sorry, Rhonda, how much went back to the community last year from their foundation?
$7,000 approximately.
Okay.
$7,000 from a man who says he founded his energy drink company just to give promotional monies to give support to autism research and help kids with autism.
He's also wanting to find a cure for autism too, just a side note.
Actually more concerned about having boxing matches, a race car, girls in tight clothes showing their tits, and concerts. He boasts about the fundraisers that he has for his organization, and he's had fundraisers that actually cost him more for the party than the money that he's raised. This guy couldn't answer basic questions about the financial operations of the foundation. He said he'd have to talk to his bookkeeper. Didn't even know if his books had been audited. Philanthropists are very careful with where they send their money. If you were sending your money to someplace smart, you wouldn't be sending it to Carlos Vieira Foundation.
We have a ton more information about this campaign over at quirkybirdwords.com.
And also at IamAnAddictAndALiar.wordpress.com.
Please go educate yourself before working with these folks. And this is Eve Henson signing out for the Real 5150.